Today's tutorial, the Viking Song. Ah! So, the Viking Song is a song that I've written myself. It's loosely based around sort of folk music from the sort of Scandinavian countries. So that's the idea. It hasn't got any words at the moment, but it has 3 parts, so I hope you enjoy playing it. Time for part 3. Part 3 looks a little bit like that in your Dropbox folder. So, how to play that? Well, you need to take your thumb and your first finger on the bottom 2 strings and pluck them together. Like that. Get a lovely sound. And that's how it starts, with 2 notes on the E string and the A string together. Ready? 1, 2, together, go. Excellent. The next one, you go to the middle strings here with the thumb and the first finger again. Can you see that there? Together like that. And you want to take your second finger, put it on the 3rd fret of your E string, and then you want to take your first finger, 2nd fret just above there. Can you see that nicely? And then you play with the thumb and first finger, and it sounds like that. Okay, now move the first finger to the 1st fret on the E string, play the same 2 strings. Lovely. And then we move back up. So the 2nd chord we've got going here, first finger on 2nd fret there, 3rd finger, 2nd finger on the 3rd fret, play them together, lovely, and then back to the 2 notes on the E and the A string, like that, wonderful. Okay, so let's put those chords together. Are you ready? 1, 2, nice and slow. Notes, 2 and 3, note and 1, 2 and 3, notes. And that's how that bit goes. Well done. Part 2. Part 2 has 2 riffs to it that sort of repeat and come in and out. The first one, all on the same string. Take the 7. First finger will do for now, maybe. Maybe. 3rd finger if you're feeling really confident. I'm going to try the 3rd finger. 7. Then it's a 5. Try that with the 2nd finger. 5. And then a 3 with the first finger. 3. Back to the 5. Back to the 7. Good. And again. 7. 5. 3. 5. 7. And that is riff 1 of part 2. Riff 2 of part 2 goes a little something like this. Take your first finger, get it ready above the 3rd fret of your A string, bottom string. Get the 3rd finger, get it ready above the 5th fret of the A string again. It goes like this. Ready with me? 3, 4. Note, note, 3, note, 3, 5, note, 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 3, note, 3. Note, note, 3, note, 3, 5, note, 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 3. Time for part 1. For this part, maybe easier with a plectrum if you've got one at home, or you can use your fingers. You've got a particularly fast finger you can use, or maybe 2 fingers. I'm going to try 2 fingers for this one. It goes note, 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 3, note, note on the E string. Note, 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 3, 2, note, 3, note, 3, note, 3, note. Okay, and go. Note, 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 3, note, note. Note, 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 3, 2, note, 3, note, 3, note, 3, note, note. The next bit of part 3 uses 1 finger or 2 fingers. I'm going to use 1 finger and bar them, okay? Bar means playing more than 1 string at the same time. So I'm pressing down on the E and the A string on fret 3. Move that up to fret 5 as well. You'll need to do that. And I'm going to play it with my thumb and first finger. Okay, those 2 strings. Just practice doing that for me. If you're using a plectrum, be more like that. Or first finger, that'll do as well if you're just strumming. However you want to do that, it doesn't really matter for now, as long as it sounds good to you. And it goes like this. So it's note, note, 3, note, 3, 5, note, 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 3, note, 3. Be a Viking. Note, note, 3, note, 3, 5, note, 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 3. Enough of of your dilly-dallying. It's time to play the Viking song. Ah! 1, 2, 3, 4. Here comes a tune. Back with a tune last time. There is also a piano part available on Dropbox and a bass guitar part as well, so feel free to have a look at that. Maybe if parents play or brothers and sisters play the piano or the bass, you can give it to them, have a bit of a jam at home. That'd be very, very cool. Right, see you again. Bye.